Okay, we are supposedly live. Let me get a sound check here. Okay, so we are live. Shoot. It looks like I made a mistake. And that mistake was I scheduled this for 10 p.m. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. So if you are somebody that is missing my live stream because this moron scheduled it at 10 p.m. on YouTube instead of 7 p.m., I'm sorry. I really, really am. In the meantime, I am gonna go ahead and pop this thing out so I can copy that. I'm actually gonna drag that over there. Yeah, actually, Jay's 2 cents did something like this earlier today. So, let's get this guy. Oh, good, it's already working. Good deal. So, I'm going to be playing some Witcher 2. And it's going to take me a minute to set this up, though. Witcher 2. There you are, Witcher 2. And I'm going to do a few things different with this stream. AI sweet, that's what we like to see. Da-da, da-da. See if we can set this thing up now. Add window capture. No, don't want that one. Is AI suite possible? Don't think it is. Well, poo. Oh, there it is. But it's not the bottom of it. That doesn't do me any good. Nope, that doesn't do me any good at all. DIP. Alright, so not going to be able to do the, oops. Not going to be able to do the temperatures because they're just not showing up. So, sad day there. I was hoping to be able to show you guys my temperatures. Hey guys. Hey, gravity gear. Let me get this thing cooking. I will say right now I am running at with the 20-degree offset that AMD's doing for whatever reason. I'm running 48, 47. I've been gaming right before this, so that would probably explain that. I'm gonna launch this guy. Okay. I'm actually on the street. Really? That's interesting. Walking home. Ah. Fair. Okay, now that this is launched, let's see if we can get this game capture working. Okay, may have to actually switch. miscellaneous. Where? This thing. I know I'm talking to myself, guys, but apologize. I talk to myself all the time. Now we hop back in game, hope that everything stays about the same. And it only kind of did, but the game itself is going, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay. If you guys do me a favor, guys, if anybody in chat notices that the game volume is too loud or something or other. No, I'm doing Witcher 2 actually, not Witcher 3, and I'm not very far into the game either. I'm wanting to play through them. Is why I'm doing 2 and not 3. I'm actually gonna go while this is loading. I'm gonna go grab my tablet for monitoring purposes. Computer for monitoring purposes. Apparently Linus now, and I can't get things set up. Okay. Is, since this game's a little bit more taxing than Rocket League like I was playing last time, I want to see how this processor handles that. That's my main reason for doing this test right now.
Tell me, who said
Which also, by the way, is why I have the task manager thing up, just so we can sort of see the threads.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorveth's mad, but the Scoia'tael at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope you'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Go to a meeting with Yorveth. Okay, sounds good. I'll do that. I'm using a, well, the processor is what I'm really wanting to test out. That's a 1800X, but I have a 1070 for my for my GPU. And the big thing with oh, I'm supposed to be following this dude. The big thing with this game is I wanted to test it because it actually pushes the processor and the GPU a little bit more than Rocket League does, which is what I was using last time. So I wanted to play around with live streaming with like a real game. Yeah, I can throw up fraps. Yeah, I can throw up fraps. It was, I guess it probably didn't capture it, did it? All right, let me get fraps up for you guys. Fraps. Here we go. I actually don't have, I'm not gonna have MSI going, just because I don't have it on here right now. I recently, very recently, reformatted this computer, so I don't have that. I can tell you, I have AI Suite up, but I can't capture, for whatever reason, the actual statistic part for the CPU. Can't capture that. Now, I don't know if Fraps is going to display here either. Because that's in the way. Hold on. I just may have to reset that up. Reduce game volume. That I can do. Let me do that first, and then I'll figure this whole other thing out. Options. Sound music. Set everything down to 4. Let me know how that works out for us. Did that do anything? Oh yeah, that definitely did. We'll turn it down to 2, because it didn't. Do that. Then I'm just gonna full screen this thing. I don't really feel like messing with it, so we'll do it this way. Kill the game capture one. There's a lot going on with getting this OBS set up right now, which is, I apologize why it's taking as long as it is. Okay. So now let's make that. That should be better for us. And actually, I'll do it this way too. I'm gonna give you guys the AI suite while I'm at it. Where's my monitor capture? This would be one of these ones. Wrong one. That one. And I'm gonna just make this super small because it does have the temperatures. It's AI suite, so you can see at least see some of the statistics of my CPU and it running in real time as well. Make sure, double check, make sure that everything here is continuing to function well. Oh, now I gotta hop back out and fix my chat window box thing, which is all over the place right now. Okay, hopefully that fixed everything up. Okay, so we should now have, and I apologize that some of the things are sort of everywhere and scattered around, but that's what we're working with. And my 1800X is actually stable at 4.03. I think is what it actually runs at. It's not. It was hard to get it to that with the RAM what it is. And I haven't done as much stress testing on it as I wanted to. But I did run Intel burn test. I've rendered several videos with it. I've yet to have it crash in any way whatsoever. I didn't run Intel burn test as long as I would like to, but it's as far as I can tell, it's pretty stable. At least in my workflows use, it's stable, and even running Intel burn test, it never phased it. So it seems stable enough for me.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
Get out! Come on! All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Louido wanted you hanged.
They may have. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
I'm actually in Indianapolis.
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Sort of on the northeast side, if you're familiar with Indy at all.
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Hide.
Yeah, and
I asked you a question.
4 gigahertz. The big thing for me is the productivity side of things. It does great for gaming. I mean,
You're
the GPU is the bottleneck and the major thing. So
You don't know that.
I'm not too worried about the CPU, to be honest. I mean, I've got it locked to 60. This monitor actually goes up to 75. The game doesn't recognize that when VSync is enabled like it is. I don't believe. But this monitor does go to 75. Okay, I know where Crown Point is. Cool. I love when people tell me in Indiana where they're from, because I actually like know some of these places.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Jorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
Oh, hello. Ooh, these things are big. All right. Could have mean follows it. Minecraft, I can definitely test at some point. I can't test it right today, but I can do you one better too. My brother runs a Minecraft server, and he runs a lot of mods as well, which can be super taxing on his processors. And I actually have been curious to test that. I just have to take the time to set up all the mods that he uses and get into that server. But I can definitely do that at some point. And I appreciate that, man. As far as blowing up, I would like to see it get bigger. I'm really looking forward to 1,000 subs. Like that's just sort of like my personal goal. When I started the channel, my personal goal was 1,000 subs. If I get 1,000 subs, I'm happy. It helps that I think I have better equipment than most people my size. So it does help with just the videos look better. And this is me trying to be a little bit humble about this, but my videos at least visually look a little bit better than most people my size, just because I have a nice camera. Depending on which audio gear I'm using, sometimes I have nice audio gear, sometimes I don't. The mic that I'm using right now is fairly nice.
That's a dog's life.
Would you go, Zoltan?
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Jorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
Bell that was always ringing at the tower.
I left
church.
America some time ago.
That's kind of funny.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
I'm not really. Jeffersonville, I've heard of it.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Think me a limp prick. I don't know what I'm looking for to kill exactly. I feel like I'm supposed to be going up, not down. I don't really know. Honestly, with the tech tubers, I would just like to be mentioned in the same sentence with a lot of them. I don't even, you know, I don't have any like, and I'm all kinds of turned around in this force. I don't have any sort of grand schemes with YouTube. I really do enjoy it though. But a shout out would be nice. Maybe if everyone just bombards them with recommendations.
That thing approaching us is no help.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt.
Oh, good lord.
Damn.
Something tells me I should switch to my swords. Oh, hello. Ah, it's too far. There we go. Oh, hello. I'm gonna die here in a second. Bring it. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's me, I'm the gingerbread man. I'll just use this Zoltan guy to... I'm totally taking the coward's way out of this fight. I wish I could get my hands on a new Vega card. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, I died right when I killed him too. Well, that's frustrating.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing.
Alright, let's get it.
I'll leave it to you to get out. Monsters are not my specialty.
You stink.
Ooh. And a frame rate dip here. 30. This monster's not crazy hard. Ooh. Hello. Right as I say, it's not crazy hard. Oh, hello. Just gonna stick with the Igni sign. Oh, snap. I'll let Zoltan handle this. There we go. $1600X with a 1050 Ti. My recommendation actually would be,
A lovely show, Gwynblade.
well,
Tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same.
honestly, if I were you, I would.
That good.
If well,
quickly before I kill you.
what are you planning on doing? Are you mostly gaming here? I guess is the big question.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillen is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
In fact,
If you speak the truth, Letho
to
will
speak to
die.
that, the RX
Words alone
480
are not enough.
is about on par with a 6 gig 1060 if you have the 8 gig version. If you're doing editing, I guess the 1600X would be the right choice for you then. And see, here's the thing: Minecraft being more of a single-threaded type thing. In all honesty, you probably, If I were you, I would still go with an i5. Unless you're doing streaming. If you're doing streaming, the 1600X would be a better choice. The reason being that Minecraft is more of a single-threaded application.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us.
Yeah, the
Ready?
1600X would be a lot more future-proof, too. I would agree with that statement. And yeah, obviously the 480 does run with twice as much power as a 1050, but I don't know a whole lot, and unless you're really just the streaming than 1600X. But unless you're really concerned about the power consumption, which most people in the desktop environment are not.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatke. You tell me to stuff it up my ass.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
I would wait at this point. Unless you're like super need to have it. I would wait just because, if nothing else, I think Vega and the refresh that AMD is going to go through, if nothing else, it's going to lower prices. And my name is actually Shane.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has
Why,
no
nice to meet you as well.
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
Came here together.
Yeah, Micro Center is great. I had to go clear to a Micro Center to get my motherboard
Suspicions.
because I just wanted it. I wanted it when my 1800X got here, which was my. The funny thing is, my Amazon pre-order of the motherboard is gonna be here tomorrow. I think the nearest Micro Center to Indianapolis is Cincinnati. Is it through there? Yeah, it is. I've not tried any 360 emulators. The most I've done is so far has just been older retro titles or stuff that any computer can run for the most part. So I haven't really experimented with emulators. However, that's something that I do want to do just to see sort of performance and how that fits with compared to Intel parts. I didn't even know there was a solid 360 emulator. I know there's like a solid GameCube for that gen, and then also, well, I guess I don't think I've seen a PS3. Yeah, the 8350 was pretty awful for emulators. I can verify that. Because I have tried some emulators with that. Okay, let's get out of this cave. For editing, I can't speak to if you're gonna use Premiere. If you're gonna use Premiere, then get the R5. However, I don't know how Final Cut would compare to. Man, I'm so lost right now. I don't know how Final Cut would compare in render times and that sort of thing. IPC on Bulldozer was a joke. A complete joke. I think. I must not need to go there. Here we go. Sony Vegas, I would probably go with an R5. And the only reason I bring up Final Cut is because it is like the one thing that is definitely Mac optimized really well too. It's why they can get away with not refreshing their lineups more, is because how well stuff like that's optimized for what they're or for their products. Premiere does have a steep learning curve. It definitely takes a little bit to get used to it. It's like anything else. It just takes some time, and sort of, if you don't really have time to spare, then obviously it's a problem. But it just takes some time and diving in and then sticking with it, because it is hard. But the more you get comfortable with it, the easier and easier it obviously gets. I don't believe I have any experience with Vegas, so yeah, I would take that advice.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverda.
Conquer with courage.
In case you guys haven't checked, by the way, my temperatures are at 54.
Exactly.
See, after you
Let's
take
go.
the offset.
My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
I get to lead a hand. One wrong move, and I'm a dead Dwan. Okay.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, and it's not. It was peaking a little bit. What's impressive about the 15% CPU usage is that
caught at last.
I'm encoding, and that's impressive to me. See, for a board for Ryzen to have Thunderbolt, you would have to, or AMD would have to license Thunderbolt from Intel, because that's an Intel technology. Sure, I can put my specs in the comments. Give me uno momento, por favor. while I'm at it, I can actually even... Specs in comments. So I have an 1800X at 4.0 gigahertz, running 16 gigabytes of DDR4 at 2933 megahertz, and I really should have just put all this in one. Let me try this. Ah, that didn't work. Also an EVGA 1070 at SC's stock clock. There we go.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael and my brother.
What will it take the CPU to max out performance? What exactly do you mean there? In Premiere, for example, it runs at Premiere's not perfectly optimized for tons of threads, but it'll run it at, like, I don't know, it'll bounce up between probably 60 to 70% each thread. And the system is sort of a labor of love. My first system I built was back in 2012, and it's sort of just been an evolution for that. I
wondered what a human was doing.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael and my brother.
I have used Handbrake, and it's impressive in Handbrake.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend? Full Test? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
When I first built my computer, I was a student. I've since graduated and have and this is the reason that I have a really nice computer at this point and setup is, you know, I got adult money now, and I'm 26.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Oh.
Give me my sword.
Get the Kingslayer!
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
Oh, interesting. We're back in the pool where
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
this is where Triss and Geralt hook up.
I see you still know how to fight.
Oh, jeez. That's not fair at all.
Hound me!
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Ooh, hello. I'm so gonna die here. I'm so dead. Well, poo. Well, poo on me.
Why do you hound me?
They think
Oh,
I
jeez.
killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Ooh. Let's try yard. Oh. Aw, weak sauce. I thought I had him trapped. This may be one of those fights I really don't know how to win.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
Yard. Oh, no, fair. Oh, man. Come on, just go ahead and restart. Your chocolate cake went bad. Oh, yeah, I'd be upset too.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Oh, what the heck? Well, I don't know how to defeat this guy. Because he is absolutely destroying me right now.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I'm gonna try Amy. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Is it stuck? Alright, I'll check it here in a second, once I lose again.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
My goodness, how am I supposed to beat this guy? legit don't know how to. Let me hop out and check my task manager here. See if that fixes my issue. Ba-dum. My Ethernet, by the way, is around. I'm sending 6.5 megabits per second. It is what I'm sort of uploading at, which is, you know, that's 6,000 KB. I do not know how to. Ooh, that's a dead witcher right there. Okay, I'm tired of ooh, little frame.
Why do you hound me?
Little frame pause there.
They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Jeez. Wow, this guy is a really hard boss apparently. Like, to the point of not being fun.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Oh man, come on. This fight seems to just be more about patience than anything. I'm not getting hit by crap. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I realize. Dislike. Dislike.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Dang it. I knew I made a mistake there. Oh, I missed me. That's frustrating. Be right back when you dream. Might be a while just because it seems to take a lot.
They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Oh, I knew that was gonna hurt. Jeez. Jeez. This is not an easy boss fight apparently. I got greedy. Yeah, see, I need to be more patient. That's all there is to it with this boss fight. I've just gotta be more patient than I am being.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Hello. Oh, hello. Now I can let these regenerate. See, I don't like that his Ard. See, I don't like that his Ard does damage. I don't think that's fair. And it is super annoying. train. This is such a long fight. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat him right now.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That's long ago.
Gosh dang it.
Congratulations.
Oh, I didn't die. Boo. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more shot. I use a Noctua in H15. I'm gonna give it one more shot here.
Why do you
And if not, I'm gonna switch to something
I
else.
killed Voltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Man. Like that. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the old... I'm gonna give it one more shot. I don't think I can beat him right now. I think I'm gonna have to look some. Yeah, he's freaking hard. He just. See, alright, damage.
They think
Already
I killed
damaged.
Voltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
This fight is redonk. I dislike right now. I very strongly dislike this game right now. Because this is ridiculous. Go that way.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier
Everything he has
boy.
more range than me too, which I don't like. Oh, man. Didn't get it off in time. You can stay back there.
Why would a witch kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired public. Congratulations.
Back to the wall. I don't know, maybe it's hard because I'm just not doing it right. Guess we just swap sides though. I should have doubled up there. Well, bring it. Dang it. Alright. Stay back. I'm gonna die. You stay back there. And that's the death. Man, this guy's hard. All right, I'm gonna call that for the Witcher. Because frankly, I'm losing interest right now. No, take me out. Goodbye. Okay, let's get out of this game. I'll do that when I have my bearings. That's a little past 8 now. What presets are you using for OBS? So I might as well, I'll go ahead and show you my OBS settings, at least, with the presets. Provided that, okay, it does, okay, good. It doesn't show that. Just want to make sure it doesn't show the key. So my presets, excuse me. While I'm streaming, hey, see, it doesn't show me my key. I use a, well, first of all, OBS is actually not using much CPU. And in fact, you know, it's only at 10%. But if you'll notice, it is fairly evenly spread across many of the threads. So it does do a good job there with that. the settings that I'm using for this stream right now, and I always sort of tweak and play with these a little bit, is a bitrate of 6,000, which if you're on Twitch, I think the most you can really go for is 4,500. I think YouTube probably lets you go a little bit higher, and the reason for that is I'm streaming at 1080, 60, I believe. The very fast CPU preset. If you go down into output, recording. Yeah, so I do scale the resolution because my monitor is a 1440p monitor, so it does get scaled back to 1920 by 1080. But yeah, 6,000 output, very fast preset, works pretty well. I'm gonna play a couple games of Rocket League here because I am actually really curious to see how Rocket League plays. Let's switch it up to Rocket League. There we go. Let's go ahead and hop back into a Rocket League game, and I'll play a couple of these games, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And yeah, and the utilization is sort of all over the map. Like it was up there for a minute to 30% when I was launching the game. So I definitely have a lot of processor headroom for sure. With and 1700X would be the exact same way. If you were gonna do, especially if you're on overclock the 1700X, it becomes almost the same as the 1800X and everything that I've seen. Is read on Vega. Want to try that comment again? I'm not really sure what that question's asking. Let's see. Mostly I'm curious to see how this looks with more of a fast gameplay mechanic here. Oh. Whoops. Just gave him that goal. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I apologize, by the way, my I'm not sure if that's my monitor's calibration or the video calibration. On my laptop, my face looks completely overblown, but that may just be the monitor too. My goodness, I'm terrible right now. Ah, close one. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Knew that was a goal when we gave it up. Yeah, the 20-degree offset was a huge relief for me. I think it was a relief, honestly, for anybody that was overclocking either a 1700X or an 1800X. Just because, you know, I was looking at temperatures, well, like temperatures I'm running at now, which I probably should have moved my task manager so I could actually see that information. But anyways, I was looking at temperatures very high, and it's nice to know that the 1800X does not run nearly as hot as we thought it did. And it's also, it's sort of a strange processor in that, oh my gosh, in that it seems to idle high still for what most processors do, but it seems like the range isn't so great. Like it doesn't go from 30 degrees to like 75 degrees. It goes from like 40, 50 degrees to like 70 degrees. Like the range isn't as much as some other processors. Oh, this match is brutal. I'm not playing well. I've lost at all my games today. Get it over. Hey, we scored one! Yes, the comeback is on. Hey, if we come back and win in regulation, everyone donates 20 bucks. That's a funny joke because nobody can donate anything because fan funding doesn't exist. Oh, that's in the goal, isn't it? No, it's not. That one might be. That one is also not. Got one of them. Sweet score. Sarcasm. Oh, that's... Oh, wow, I missed it. We're getting beat by these people. That's the best part. Yeah, okay. That was almost good. Something tells me this is gonna be my last game of the night because I'm losing at everything. Oh, I got an eBay message. Somebody gonna give me money? That's it. Oh, no. Nice shot. We're gonna win yet. You guys watch. You all just watch. I'm gonna come back and win this game. I just want to get. I don't even care if we win. I just wanted to go to overtime by like some miracle. Which, if you don't actually go for the ball, that's never gonna happen. By the way. Wow. Battlefield 1, I actually don't have Battlefield 1. I've never been a huge first-person shooter player, and I just don't own it. I would like to own it because I think it would be a fun game. Just don't own it. If anybody would like to gift, like Steam gift me Battlefield 1, then, you know, more than happy. I'll take that all day long. So let's take a quick update on my temps and all that good stuff. My temperatures are running at 73 degrees, and, you know, CPU usage it's not really high, so that's not surprising that it's that low, because that's really just over 50 degrees. My core voltage is 1.4125, although it fluctuates, obviously. Right now it's running just under 1.4. I mean, I'll have to go back and look at the stream, but I sort of had it open off to the side here, and it was, every time I looked over, it was smooth. So hopefully on everyone else's ends, it was that smooth, because I'm not using sort of low encoding settings. So I'm super happy with how Comcast performed on the internet side of things, because I know they struggle sometimes, but also I'm very happy with the 1800X with that, even though I got beat a bunch of times by the same boss. And I apologize that everyone had to watch that and see that, but I promise I'm going to go beat the boss at some point. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. I feel like Linus there, or Linus's lackeys. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff, guys. I appreciate everyone popping in today. It's always more fun when people are in the stream and I can sort of interact with you guys. So I do appreciate that. Have yourselves a great evening, and I'll catch you guys, obviously, in the next one. Peace. I guess I gotta kill OBS first.